He played on the Cubs teams that included Ryan Sandberg, Andre Dawson, and Sammy Sosa. He's a very consistent hitter, very steady hitter. Sometimes he hit cleanup for the Cubs. And Mark Grace is the one man who holds the distinction of the most hits and doubles of any player in the 1990s. On December 8th, 2000, he took less money to play for the Arizona Diamondbacks in order to play in his year-round home, Scottsdale, Arizona. Kept his number 17, though, that he wore with the Cubs. He wore 17 with the Diamondbacks as well. He very much helped the Diamondbacks win the World Series in 2001. First time he ever went into Yankee Stadium, he hit a home run in Game 4 of the World Series. And then he led off the bottom of the ninth inning with a single off Mariano Rivera in the Diamondbacks' come-from-behind victory in Game 7. He hit .515 in the League Championship Series play, and that's a record for players who played at least 10 games. Mark Grace and Pete Rose are the only Major League Baseball players to lead a decade in hits and not be in the Hall of Fame. I think most everyone thought that the 1934 Cardinals would roll over the 01 Diamondbacks, but Randy Johnson yesterday said, no, sir. So here we are with Game 3 of the series between the 1934 St. Louis Cardinals and the 2001 Arizona Diamondbacks. Winner goes to round 3. Loser goes home today. Hello, everybody. This is Apba Brian with Apba Baseball Classics. Thanks for joining us. Let's play ball. Curt Schilling's pitching to Pepper Martin. 1-5 is a leadoff single for Pepper Martin. We're using basic Apba, and I'm using the 2011 book today. It's a little smaller and doesn't take as much space on my tabletop. That brings up Jack Rothrock for the Cardinals. Curt Schilling is exceptional at holding base runners. Here's the pitch to Rothrock. 25 is a 8 against the B pitcher. That's going to be a ground ball to third base. Matt Williams is up with it, throws the first. Rothrock is the first Cardinal out in the first inning. Martin goes to second. He's in scoring position for first baseman Ripper Collins. Collins is 4 for 21 with a double in the series. Hasn't really got going. Here's a good spot for him to do it. Here's a pitch for Collins. 1-5 is a base hit, and that will be a run-scoring single. Cardinals are on top first, 1-0. Here's Becky Medwick, the Cardinals right fielder. 5-2 is a 27. Arizona is fielding column 2. That's a X strikeout. Frankie Frisch. 41 is going to complete the inning. 24, that's a ground ball to the shortstop. Craig Counsell is up with it, throws the first. 3 outs, but St. Louis gets on the board. We go to the bottom of the first. Cardinals 1, Diamondbacks nothing. Paul Dean is a grade B pitcher, XZ modifiers. This is the second game of the tournament. He was involved in a loss with the 1931 Philadelphia A's, not involved in the decision, but he went 7 1/3 innings, gave up 3 runs. Steve Finley steps in the box for Arizona. 23 is the roll. That's a ground ball back to Paul Dean. Throws the first. 1 out. Jay Bell, who homered yesterday in the first inning. 1-4 is a fly ball to left field, and that is caught by Jack Rothrock. 2 outs. Luis Gonzalez. 44 is a 6. That's going to be a double for Gonzalez. Scoring position with 2 outs. Reggie Sanders could get the Diamondbacks back even with something here. Here's the pitch to Reggie Sanders. 24 is a swing and a miss. Strike 3. And Gonzalez is stranded at second. We go to the top of the second. 1-0, St. Louis. The second, the Cardinals will send out Spud Davis, Ernie Orsetti, and Leo DeRocher. Here's a pitch from Curt Schilling. 61 is a ground ball to Craig Counsell at shortstop. 1 away. Ernie Orsetti, the center fielder. 300 hitter, 1934 for the Cardinals. 55 is a 8 against a B. It's going to be a fly ball to Steve Finley in center field. 2 down. Here's Leo DeRocher. Babe Ruth called him the All-American out when he was with the Yankees, but he's had a fairly good tournament. He's 5 for 18 with a triple, double, and 7 RBIs to lead the Cardinals. 1-2 is a 25. That's a ground ball to second base, or X. It's an X, so it's a swing and a miss for strike 3. 3 up and 3 down for the Cards. Go to the bottom of the second. 1-0 St. Louis. Mark Amazing Grace leads off for the Diamondbacks in the bottom of the second inning. And as he had the most hits in the 1990s, seems like I've seen about half of them. So I watched a lot of Cub games during the 90s on WGN. Here's the pitch to Mark Grace. 56 is a 34. Is a pop-up to shortstop. Leo DeRocher's under it and makes the catch. Here is Matt Williams. Williams has had a very effective tournament. He is 7 for 19 with a homer, triple, and 2 doubles. 55 is an 8 against a B. That's going to be a fly out to the center fielder, Ernie Orsetti. That's 2 up and 2 down for the Diamondbacks. Catcher Damian Miller. Actually, we should have the D-backs up there. 21 is a ground ball to third base. Pepper Martin's up with it, throws across the diamond. And the D-backs are retired. We go to the top of the third. 1-0 St. Louis. Pitcher Paul Dean leads off the top of the third inning for the Cardinals. He hit 240 in 1934. Here's the pitch to Dean. 34 is a fly ball to Steve Finley in center field. 1 away. Top of the order, and here is Pepper Martin having a great tournament. He is 10 for 23, 2 triples and 2 doubles. 52 is a 27. X is a strikeout, as Schilling has the strikeout modifier. 2 outs. Jack Rothrock. 63 is a fly ball to Steve Finley. He makes the catch, and Curt Schilling has retired 8 Cardinals in a row. We go to the bottom of the third. 1-0 St. Louis. Craig Counsell leads off the last of the third. 54 is a fly ball to right field, caught by Joe Medwick. 1 away. Now the pitcher, Curt Schilling. 46 is a fly ball to Jack Rothrock in left. Top of the order, Steve Finley. That's a fly ball to center field, Ernie Orsetti. So the Diamondbacks test all 3 outfielders. They meet the challenge, and 3 up and 3 down for the Diamondbacks. Paul Dean has all but matched Schilling retiring 7 in a row. We go to the top of the 4th inning. St. Louis 1, Arizona 0. Ripper Collins will lead off the 4th inning. He singled in the 1st inning and drove in Pepper Martin for the only run of the game. Here's a pitch from Curt Schilling. 6-3 is a fly ball to center field, caught by Steve Finley. 1 away. Here is Joe Medwick. 3-6 is a walk for Medwick, first base runner the Cardinals have had for a while. He is fast at first base, F24 stealing. The F means he's not going to be eligible to steal according to the Apba rules. He has to be 2 out or tied, -1 or tied in the 7th inning or later. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Could hit and run. That would take 4 off his stealing rating, so if Frisch fails to make contact. I think they will start the runner. Here's the pitch to Frankie Frisch with Medwick running. 26 is a 27. That's going to be a ground ball to third base. Williams will have to go to first, and Medwick is at second with 2 outs. Spud Davis, the catcher. 300 hitter in 1934, and Spud Davis is 9 for 19 in the tournament. Here's the pitch to Davis. 34 won't get it done. That's a fly out to Finley. So Medwick will be stranded at second. We go to the bottom of the 4th. St. Louis 1, Arizona 0. Jay Bell will lead off the last of the 4th inning. Came up to the major leagues in 1986. And the very first pitch he ever saw off Bert Blyleven, he hit for a home run. He's currently managing in Double-A baseball with the Rocket City Trash Pandas. Here is the pitch to Jay Bell. He's not managing this year. No minor leagues. Here's the pitch to Bell. 1-4 is a fly ball to left field. 1 away. Luis Gonzalez. 21 is a ground ball to third base. Pepper Martin's up with it. Throws the first. 2 outs. Defense was not one of the strongest part of his game with Pepper Martin. There's some great videos of him doing a Pepper routine with the baseball. That kind of like on When It Was a Game. Here's a pitch to Reggie Sanders. 54 is a fly ball to right field, caught by Joe Medwick. That's it for the Diamondbacks in the last of the 4th. We go to the 5th. 1-0 St. Louis. Ernie Arcetti leads off for the Cardinals in the top of the 5th. 52 is a 27. That's a X strikeout. That's Curt Schilling's 4th strikeout. And that brings up Leo DeRocher. 24 is a swing and a miss for strike 3. Here's Paul Dean. 21 is a 25. X is another strikeout, and Curt Schilling strikes out the side in the top of the 5th inning. Go to the bottom of the 5th, 1-0 St. Louis. Curt Schilling's first game he pitched in the tournament, he went 6 1/3 innings against the 42 Monarchs and was touched for 4 runs but got the win. Mark Grace leads off the bottom of the 5th inning for Arizona. 32 is a 26. That's going to be a ground ball to second base. Frankie Frisch has got it. Throws to first. 1 away. Matt Williams. 6-6 roll. There's a drive. It might be. It could be. It is out of here. We're tied 1-1 here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Matt Williams hits his I think that's his second home run in the series. He hit one yesterday, in the second inning yesterday. Damian Miller comes to bat. New ball game here at Bank One Ballpark in Arizona. 36 is a 33. That's a pop out to second base. Taken by Frisch. 2 outs. Here is Craig Counsell. 61 is a fly ball to left field. Jack Rothrock is under it. But Matt Williams sets off the fireworks, ties the game. We go to the top of the 6th, 1-1. We'll lead off the 6th inning for St. Louis. He is 1 for 2 in today's game. 62 is a fly ball to right field. Reggie Sanders measures it, picks it out of the sky. And Pepper Martin is retired and kept off the base pass. Here is Jack Rothrock. 41, 28 is a ground out to the shortstop. Craig Counsell has it, throws to Mark Grace. There's 2 outs. Ripper Collins. 46 is a little roller back to Schilling. Throw to first, 3 up and 3 down. The game is tied 1-1. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. D-backs have Kurt Schilling, Steve Finley, and Jay Bell for the 6th inning. Here's the pitch from Paul Dean. 6-1 is a fly ball to left field. Jack Rothrock is under it and makes the catch. Steve Finley, 0 for 2. 34 is a fly ball to center field, and that is caught by Ernie Orsatti. 2 outs. Jay Bell. 6-4 is a swing and a miss for strike 3. We go to the top of the 7th inning. St. Louis 1 and Arizona 1. To the top of the 7th inning, Kurt Schilling is not close to his point of fatigue. He's ready to pitch to 29 batters, and he's only faced 21, so he's 8 batters away. There's not a batter's face number on Paul Dean's card, so his point of weakness inning is the 7th inning. So Medwick steps in. He had a space of 10 at-bats in 1936 where he had 10 consecutive hits. He'd like to get one here to get something going for the Cardinals in the 7th. Here's the pitch from Schilling to Medwick. 22 is going to be a hit. He rounds first, and he will get 2. That's a double for Ducky Medwick to lead off the 7th inning for St. Louis. Frankie Frisch is the hitter. I think Frisch will sack, bunt, and try to move the runner to third. Here's the pitch to Frisch. Squares around. 32 is a 26. That's a bunt fielded by Schilling. He's got to go to first. So a successful sacrifice. 1, 2, 3. Medwick goes to third. He's 90 feet away with 1 out. Spud Davis, a high hitter in this tournament. Timeout. Diamondbacks gather together on the mound and discuss whether they want to walk Davis and set up a potential double play. But Schilling says no, he is going to pitch to him. The infield is playing in. Here's the pitch to Virgil Davis. 1-2 roll. That's a 25. The runner is going to be caught between the bases at third and home, each in a rundown. Meantime, Davis will go to second while Medwick is tagged out. 4-2-3. Make it a fielder's choice and put Davis at second, but he is a slow runner. 2 outs. Cardinals do not have anybody on their bench rated fast to pinch run. They do have a good backup catcher in Bill Delancey. He's a .316 hitter. But they're going to stay with Davis, and they're not going to play it safe with 2 outs. Here's the pitch to Ernie Orsatti. .65 is a 35. That's a ball hit in foul territory over third base, caught by Matt Williams, and that will end the inning. Cardinals don't score in the 7th. We go to the bottom of the 7th. St. Louis 1, Arizona nothing. Excuse me, Arizona 1. We're tied. Luis Gonzalez will lead off the last of the 7th inning. He's got home run power, 57 home runs in 2001. Paul Dean has only allowed 2 hits through 6 innings. One of those left the yard. Here's the pitch to Gonzalez, and there is a drive. It might be, it could be, it is out of here. Solo home run puts the Diamondbacks on top in the 7th inning, 2-1. Reggie Sanders. .55 is an 8 against a B pitcher. That's going to be a fly out to Ernie Orsetti in center, one away. Here's Mark Grace. .51 is a base hit for Mark Grace. Slow runner at first. D-backs will play it safe. Here's Matt Williams. That's 2 marks against Paul Dean's point of fatigue. Another his grade will go down to C. 6-6 roll. Matty Williams goes deep. It might be. It could be. It is out of here. 2-run home run, and the Diamondbacks come up with 2 6-6 rolls in the 7th inning to put 3 runs on the board. Arizona 4 and St. Louis 1. Manager Frankie Fish will go to the bullpen and bring in Pop Haynes. He is a grade B pitcher, RZ modifiers. He'll be a grade A pitching to the first batter, Miller, for same-sidedness. 1 out, 3 runs in. Here's a pitch to Damon Miller. 1-1 roll for Miller. That's a drive. It's going to be a second column roll. 6-6. That's another drive. It might be. It could be. It is out of here. And Arizona, with 3 home runs in the 7th inning, take a 5-1 lead over the Cardinals. And the way Curt Schilling is pitching, and he's not close to his point of fatigue, I think the horse is out of the barn. Curt Schilling. 1-6 is a 28. That's a ground ball to the shortstop. Leo DeRocher throws to first. 2 outs. Actually, that should be Craig Counsell batting. 1-6 is a 28. That's a ground out to shortstop. Now Curt Schilling. .54 is a fly out to right fielder Joe Medwick. But the Diamondbacks score 4 runs on 3 home runs by Gonzalez, Williams, and Miller. We go to the top of the 8th inning. Arizona 5, St. Louis 1. Top of the 8th inning, it's going to be uphill from here for the Cardinals. Leo DeRocher will lead off against Curt Schilling. 1-6 is a ground ball to shortstop. Craig Counsell takes it and throws to first, 1 away. Cardinals are going to set up a pitch hitter for Pop Haynes. That's Bill Delancey. 316 hitter in 34. 3-6 is the roll. That's a 33. Pop out to the second baseman. 2 outs. Pepper Martin. 44 is a 8 against a B. That's going to be a fly out to Steve Finley in center field. 3 outs, and the Cardinals go 1-2-3. We go to the bottom of the 8th inning, 5-1 Diamondbacks. Wild Bill Hallahan would be brought down to pitch for the Cardinals in the last of the 8th inning. Great D pitcher, wide strikeout modifier. Steve Finley leads off for Arizona, up by 4. 14 is a fly ball to left field, caught by Jack Rothrock. 1 out. Here's Jay Bell. 6-5 is fouled out to the catcher, Spud Davis. That's 2 outs. and Luis Gonzalez. 6-2 is a swing and a miss for strike 3. We go to the top of the 9th inning. Arizona 5, St. Louis 1. In the 9th inning for the Cardinals is the point of weakness for Curt Schilling. You have to have 3 bad things happen to him before his grade goes down to C. Jack Rothrock leads off for the Cardinals in the 9th, down by 4. Here's the pitch to Rothrock. 1-4 is the roll. That is a fly ball to left field. Luis Gonzalez is under it and makes the catch. 2 outs to go for Arizona to go to round 3. Here's Ripper Collins. 6-1 is a 37. Strike 1. Schilling deals. 33 is a hit column roll for the Ripper. 1-2 is a 2-base hit for Rip Collins. He's at second with 1 away. Here is Ducky Medwick. Stretch in the pitch by Schilling. 21 is a fly ball to left field. Luis Gonzalez is under that. 2 outs. It's going to be up to Frankie Frisch. Last chance for the Cardinals, the player manager for St. Louis. Here's the pitch. 41 is a 24. Hit on the ground, or no, it's a pop-up. Pop-up to shortstop. Craig cancels under it, makes the catch, and that is the ball game. The final score, the Arizona Diamondbacks 5 and the St. Louis Cardinals 1. We'll be back with a wrap-up. Diamondbacks take the series against the St. Louis Cardinals. All the runs today were the result of the home run. They allowed St. Louis 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors. Arizona had 5 runs on 6 hits, and they committed no errors. The winning pitcher, Curt Schilling, 9 innings pitched, 1 earned run, 4 hits, 6 strikeouts, and a walk. Paul Dean is the loser, 6 1/3, 4 earned runs allowed. Home runs in the game by Matt Williams. He hit 2 of them. Luis Gonzalez and Damian Miller. The Diamondbacks move up to round 3. They will draw the 1969 Orioles when we get around to them in round 3. That is the end of round 2. Our next series is the 1906 Chicago Cubs and the 1995 Atlanta Braves, and that begins round 3. We're down to the Sweet 16, the all-time great tournament. Our Cannonball Dick Redding star of the game is Matt Williams. Today he is 2 for 3 with 2 home runs and 3 RBIs. Homered in the 5th, and then the 2-run home run in the 7th that played a big role in Arizona defeating the 34 Cardinals. Williams is now 9 for 22 in the tournament with 3 home runs, a triple, and 2 doubles. Definitely one of the hottest bats in the all-time greats tournament. Hope you enjoyed game number 119. If you did, hit the subscribe button and the like button. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and God bless.